Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
What up, everybody? This is Jason Lee, and this is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored.
And what up? It's your girl, April Jones, and I'm in the building.
Yo, it's DJ Damas. Let's get the show started.
All right, and before we get started, make sure you subscribe to us on all platforms: iTunes, Google Play, iHeart, Spotify, and YouTube. And also, our special guest, Beyonce, is still here, and she is not going to say much, but she's definitely present.
She sure is.
All right, so on the last show, we were getting into race and all of that. What do you think? What do you think is going to take for our people to believe that it's okay or not okay to wear Gucci? Or whatever brand that is, I guess, in the news.
What did it take for people to believe to not wear it?
I mean, I don't know. Some people believe that they should still be able to wear what they want to wear, and other people are starting campaigns that you shouldn't wear Gucci.
I don't think the campaign is even about not wearing it. It's like not wearing it for a certain amount of time so they can see the value we bring to the company, right? It's not like, oh, we're not going to wear it ever again. But when you get blatantly disrespected, you have to stand and do something.
Right.
You know, like I said in the last show, them not hiring black designers is one thing, but you overtly putting out blackface on the clothes that we all wear, it's like, damn. It's like you just really spitting in our face. We have to do something about it. And I think that's just what it is. And a lot of people is like, oh, well, you know, you guys do this to each other. And so, of course, it's like the cops. It's like people are saying it's okay for cops to kill you because we kill each other. It's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we support your brand. We help build your infrastructure. We bring a lot of money to the table. Why do you have to blatantly disrespect the culture?
Right. So now it's time for them to see what value we bring.
Exactly.
Only for the 3 months.
Oh,
right.
whatever,
But that's the thing. It's going to be temporary, and then we're going to go right back. They're going to have Gucci campaigns out the ass.
People are going to buy
Absolutely.
Gucci again, and that's just going to be what it is.
Maybe, or maybe not.
That's why I say people just do it. If you want to do, let me shut up.
Look, maybe or maybe not. Like at the end of the day, we decide what we want to wear and what's hot.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do whatever you want to do.
When our community can actually come on one page and say, as a group, we are going to organize a movement on not supporting Gucci or not supporting luxury brands, which, by the way, I have a problem with because the same motherfucking celebrities telling us not to do it are the same motherfuckers that get paid millions of dollars to make the culture want to wear it. They get paid these endorsements to rock Louis, to sit front row at Gucci, this and that. They make all these young kids who can't even afford food or college go out and buy this shit they don't even fucking need, to then come back and say, don't do it, to then get in a room to show their influence and get a bigger bag to go back and say, it's okay now, we can wear it. Fuck that. I'm not a sheep. There's sheep out there. I'm going to wear what the fuck I want to wear.
I hear that. I also think there's something to say where people that we do support and we give our money to and the infrastructure we help create disrespect us blatantly. Now, you know, it's not making this better. You know, Gucci not hiring black designers is one thing, but Gucci overtly putting out blackface is like a spit in your face disrespect. Yeah. So I do respect people saying like, yo, let's show our influence because we are some of the primary consumers of that brand. So, you know, let's step back. Let's not buy a lot of it. Let them see how much it hurt if you blatantly disrespect us. Right. I think it's bigger than, you know, we're not just hiring black people. You're like spitting in our face, Prada with little monkey emblems and
a whole jacket,
Montclair with the black face. It's just like this is blatantly.
But when Beyonce wore that, nobody made it an issue until now.
Well, Beyonce wore something that I think that kind of spoke more because this is back when Jay-Z was doing his 444. I feel like when she wore it, she was saying something by wearing it. And her wearing it is different from Montclair blatantly disrespecting the culture. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. If people gonna buy what they want to buy, I'm not sitting here telling somebody not to buy what they want to buy. But sometimes it do hurt seeing, you know, an artist like Kodak go out his way saying, I'm gonna keep, you know, wearing it. It's just like, dude, do what you got to do. You don't have to try to go against the movement when you do it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you see people are trying to do this for a reason of we're being disrespected, we're trying to stand up and, you know, face this head on, you don't have to come out and be like, I'm not for that. Like, you know, if you want to keep wearing Gucci, Kodak, yeah, keep going wearing Gucci. Like, do your thing. But, you know, that's just personally for me. You know, you don't have to blatantly go against the movement.
So what's the movement to stop killing each other in communities? What's the movement to stop?
There's always a movement for that.
Let's start a movement to stop selling crack to each other.
There's always a movement for that.
Let's start a movement. You know, that, like, I just went the other night to this BET screener that Lena Waithe and Halle Berry had for the upcoming Boomerang, right? Everybody, Lena hired was black and women and black men and black women. My thing is, there are things we could do to actually empower and embolden our community telling me not to wear Gucci doesn't mean shit. I wore those motherfuckers because I liked them. They went with my suit. Yeah, I put them on. But it's funny, though. I put a lot of consideration into it before I did. Okay, if I wear these shoes, somebody's going to get a picture. Somebody's going to say something. That ribbon on that shoe does not symbolize my love for being black, my love for employing mostly all black people here at Hollywood Unlocked, or everybody that's affiliated with my company for the most part, except for Adam and Alyssa are black. But that doesn't give me any type of certification that I am really pro-black because of that. I feel like how we spend our dollars. Yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're saying. I do feel like
I think both things can be true.
Yeah, I think it's a personal decision, right?
Yeah.
But I also feel like these are the same rappers who are rapping about killing each other, all of the different things that they're emulating in their music and videos and on their social media and their personal lives doesn't reflect how we should be as a people. We only get mad when other people do it to us. And that's the shit that has never made sense to me. It's like the N-word. You can say it, but they can't say it.
So instead of Tip basically going online and saying people shouldn't wear it, don't wear it, what do you think that he could have done?
He could have
like what kind of movement do you think he could have started?
He could have not cheated on his wife and showed his kids a real example of a black man.
What? Okay.
I'm saying, again, you got to be careful when you start throwing flags on the play. See, for me, I ain't going to tell people what they can do. I'm going to tell you what I think about it, and I'm going to move on. But I'm not going to start a movement about how we should respect each other as a black community when I ain't even respecting the person that's laying down giving me my children. You got to be careful with that. See, this is the thing about social media. All you people on social media letting these celebrities tell you what the fuck to think. I ain't telling you what to think. I'm going to make you think, but I ain't going to tell you what to think. I'm not going to let no celebrity.
Right.
Even if Beyonce says, stop wearing Gucci. Hold on. You keep making music. Don't tell me what I need to do or not to do.
Like, honestly, we could just go and pick another brand. We could say, you know what, we just rocking Givenchy.
Well, I saw a picture, actually, we posted on Hollywood Unlocked of a T-shirt with a noose, and it was from TJ Maxx. So now we're banning TJ Maxx. No,
and that's serious. Not right.
And
that's harder to ban. And that's harder to ban.
And it's, you almost have to laugh from crying because it really is sad that like we live in an age where designers are now overtly, it's not even covert anymore, putting racism in our fabrics.
Yeah, but people are racist. And so are we going to ban all things? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just all around. It's all around us.
But you remember H&M had the coolest monkey in the jungle sweater. And had the little black kid wearing that. And that was right. I mean, okay.
That one was a little slippery.
That wasn't a little slippery. That was like you put that black kid in that sweater with the monkey. And
so why don't a brand create something like a black brand create something and see?
But we have black brands out there, don't we? FUBU, we let that go away.
No, FUBU's still here, just is reincarnated.
Nobody's wearing FUBU.
It's not FUBU anymore. He made, he bought other companies and he changed it over, but it's the same dude.
I wear LRG all the time. I love LRG. People don't like that.
I wear LRG. That's
but I like LRG.
You're right,
people
don't know about
stopped wearing Karl Kani until Pretty Little Things brought him back. But people stopped wearing black brands because black artists in the culture were pushing high-end fashion.
No, what they started to do is the bigger brands, the company, I'm not going to call them white brands, but the bigger brands started hiring us as artists, as influencers, and giving them kind of little capsule clothing lines. So you seen like an Outkast clothing line, the Marshall Mathers clothing line. So that took a lot of the power away from the people like Karl Kani that was really hustling to do it, because you have a big company that could just give a rapper a quick little clothing line, and we're going to run to the rapper instead of supporting the designers.
And did the same thing that I think some of these, like the Walmarts, do to communities with small businesses. They put them out of business. Mm-hmm. And now you wonder why the culture was for free. I mean, the culture was for sale, and it was sold. And now you mad because the master that owns it is not doing what you want to do with it.
True.
I don't know. It's unfortunate, but
put your money where your mouth is. Go out there. Forget about banning whatever. We're gonna move past that. Go support something that you need to support. Go support your own.
Okay.
Period.
So I would love to hear what people have to say, and maybe we can take some calls and ask people what they think about that and whatever's on their mind.
Right. That
All
could
right.
be good.
So let's take some calls. Hollywood Unlocked, what's up?
Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on?
What's going on? So you're on the air. Do you want to talk about something?
Hell yeah, I'm on the air. What up, Jason Lee? What up, April Jones?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey, this is Ernesto. Y'all know who it is. Directed by Doug Parr.
Oh, what's up, Ernesto?
Hey,
Ernesto.
I ain't mad about nothing. I want to call to say y'all doing y'all motherfucking thing, man. I'm happy for all of y'all.
Thank you.
We appreciate that, bro.
Hey, y'all keep killing it. I ain't even go. Hey, I'm gonna send out that positive energy. Hollywood Unlocked got the keys to everything.
We appreciate that. Thanks for calling. Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. What's up?
Yo, bro, we banning Gucci or no?
Yeah, we definitely banning Gucci. I mean, unfortunately, I can't afford Gucci, so it's been banned by me. But we definitely banning Gucci. The little design they had with the sweater came up to the mouth. Number one, it was ugly, so I don't even understand it. But
Same.
yeah, we definitely banning Gucci. We need to ban Gucci. But the one thing about black people, we're never consistent with what we ban. Like, we were supposed to all be banning the NFL, but
Right.
people don't watch the Super Bowl. So I think we need to really stick together on certain things like this. And we spend the most money on clothes.
Right.
And so what do you think it's going to take for us to like stand on one accord and stay strong in our conviction to not support brands who don't support us?
Number one, we need to stop being each other's biggest enemies. And by that, I feel like we can go to like a black-owned business and we kind of expect them to give us a discount. And we don't do that with other companies. So first, we need to love each other first, stop competing with each other. And then we need to embrace that we are, number one, sometimes our biggest enemies. And once we do that, then I think it'll be easier for us to stick together as people. But if not, then it's going to continue to be a crabs in a barrel.
Right. It's true.
All right, we appreciate you calling.
Thank
We
you.
agree with you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. I just want to say, all right.
Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. What's up?
What's going on?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
yeah,
hear
we
you.
hear you.
Is that April?
Yes.
I just want to tell you how sexy you are.
Oh my God. Thank you.
It's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Shoot your shot.
Nah, I ain't going to shoot my shot. I'm going to do that in person.
Okay. Well, thank
I ain't
you.
going to do nothing over the news.
How do you feel about Gucci?
That's it.
Are we banning Gucci or no?
Shit, nah. I'm not really tripping over that. I think they should switch the colors up, maybe do green with the red, and it'll work. But I ain't too much tripping about what's going on, you know? Everybody on it right now, but they'll be back to Gucci in a little bit, you know?
Okay. Well, thank you.
You're a genius.
Hollywood Unlocked, you're live.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing? Hi, April.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great.
So we're asking people, should we ban Gucci or nah?
No, I don't think so. No, Gucci's like
Why do you say
one of the
no?
hottest. No, I don't think y'all should ban it. No. Why you want to ban it? Y'all want to?
You don't even know what's going on.
You don't know
No.
what's going on with Gucci?
No, what's going on with Gucci?
It's
So basically, they're
It's
putting
too-
blackface all over their products.
But this is the problem. Black people, we got to know what's happening in the
Oh,
news.
you know what? Okay, okay. Y'all talking about that little black little doll that be on the pocketbooks?
That's Prada. You're close though.
That's
You're warm.
Okay, go Google really quick what's going on with Gucci, and we'll be right back. Hollywood Unlocked, should we ban Gucci or nah?
Hell yeah, we gotta ban that shit. Okay, we gotta ban
That's right.
not just for the culture, but for our people. Okay, it's Black History Month, and they had some nerve to put this out on Black History Month, and just period, they got some nerve. So I think we should definitely ban it. You know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful. I like what 50 Cent did, and he went on and posted and burned the shit. He burned the clothing and burned it on top of a bunch of other clothes. I think all the artists, all the people that support this band should do it.
But
you know, and then we should all just
do you believe everything on social media? I mean, do you believe rappers are literally going in all their closets, pulling out all their good Gucci, and then burning it in the streets?
You know, it's a good point. Like, we can't say that they're all doing it. Like, we don't know. I could say, yeah, they're probably just doing it because they want people to feel like they're connecting with their audience, or they're with the movement. Yeah, you're right. It could be a total front, but I just feel like if you have some integrity and you have some fucking dignity and you're a real fucking person and you understand that shit is hard for people of color, and you know what I'm saying, and you got mothers, aunts, all this, you know, all these ancestors that have died and have literally, you know, been burnt on the cross, all this shit, you know, not just Jesus, but you know, been lynched for this shit, then I think people should be, you know, responsible for what they're promoting.
But what do you think about what do you think?
subliminal.
But what do you think about rappers that glorify killing other black men? Do you think that deserves a space in the same conversation?
I mean, that's just as sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually know people that are really trying, like, I'm gonna use that example, like Chief Keef, right? So they took Chief Keef out the hood. He still was ignorant. He still was doing gang banging violence and everything, and they gave him some money. And he's still glorifying gang violence, right? But there's real people out there that are from Chicago that know that the hood is still fucked up. It's still rough out there. And, you know, they want to go and promote this nigga and make, you know, and glorify him and make him, you know, this whole idol. And I think it's fucked up. I don't think that they should be, I think they should be held accountable too. I think that's a whole, it's related to the conversation, but that's a whole nother topic, because there's real people being killed, innocent people, kids, daughters, you know what I'm saying, sisters, every day over gang violence. You know what I'm saying? Just because people just going out shooting whoever got dread. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there is more of like an image. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got dread, they shooting, they killing. They think they're in the game. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It all should be talked about. It all needs to be changed. There's a lot of people posting shit, but how many people really doing real shit? You know what I'm saying?
So we appreciate all the passion, but let me ask you, what are you doing?
Listen, I am. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm glad you asked me that, because I do have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? And she's black, and she's going to be raised like a black woman. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build myself. I'm trying to educate myself as a woman. I'm trying to learn, unlearn, relearn, and teach our kids and teach our future children and teach my daughter, for example, because that's the only child I got, to understand the society we're dealing with, to understand her history, and to understand the change that she's going to need to make, and for her to understand the world that we live in. It's all about evolving, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But we need to work all together. Like, all of us niggas need to go to Africa and start our little own Wakanda. I don't know why people didn't wake up from that damn movie. That movie to me was a message. That was like a mantra right there.
I seen a different message.
But everything you've talked about, whether it be the Wakanda or whether it be 50 Cent burning something, or it's all about what we're seeing in the media. Why does the media drive our character in terms of what we should be doing to advocate for our culture versus it just being a nigga? Hold on, let me finish. You don't even know the whole question yet. What else? There should be something else driving our position on racism and race relations in this country, right? Not just waiting for a celebrity show up and tell us what to do.
And why are we not starting a Wakanda here? Why do we got to go to Africa
Absolutely.
to start a Wakanda?
Right, but okay, so let me answer that question. Okay, I really like that question. Okay, so we have only few people in this world that have the access to millions of people. So the people in politics, there's plenty of activists, right, that work hard every day to push this, to show people what the fuck it is, what's really going on. But who are the people really going to look at? They're going to look at reality TV. They're going to look at what's going on, because people don't want to accept the truth. That's what I think. People don't want to admit that there's really a problem. They rather live in La La Land and watch BET and all this other shit instead of like really, like, you know what I'm saying, really study what's going on in the world. Half of us don't really know what's really going on because we're looking at the TV. This media, whoever has media control has the power to reach viewers and has the power of the masses. It's everyone in the media. That's why do you think they made the movie Capital Punishment? That nigga went in, the first place that nigga went to was the news station and shot that shit up, because the news things are controlling people. You know what I'm saying? They have influence.
Listen, we can't.
Everyone has influence.
I do understand, like, there is, you know, media does have the ability to reach a lot of people, but it's all of our it's all of our individual responsibility to become educated on our issues, right? The media don't own our issues. Like, I think we give the media more power over our issues because we don't organize, we don't communicate, and we don't congregate more over the issues that matter. But thank you.
Hey, y'all, it's time for another Hollywood hookup. So I'm going to tell you how you can revolutionize the way you buy furniture, and that's with Joybird Furniture. From idea to reality, they empower you to create the space and furniture that brings you joy.
Oh, yeah.
So like I said, turn your ideas into reality with hundreds of styles. They have quality, handcrafted furniture, everything you can think of. And check this out. With Joybird, you get a one-of-a-kind furniture made to your specific needs.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. And on top of that, you get a free personal design consultant to help you nail down that perfect design for your crib.
What kind of furniture do you need?
Oh, I need something modern. See how Joybird is revolutionizing online furniture shopping. Create the furniture that brings you joy today at joybird.com/unlock. Go to joybird.com/unlock and receive an exclusive offer for 25% off your first order by using the code UNLOCKED.
Hollywood Unlocked,
Thank
you're
you.
live. Are we wearing Gucci or nah?
Nah, I ain't fucking with Gucci like that.
Why you not messing with it, bro?
Cause, bro, like he ain't the Gucci man. He ain't doing right. Like the blackface is not what's popping. Like that's really wrong for the African American community. And I support my people before I support something like that.
Yeah,
So
that
what-
makes sense.
What are you stepping up to do to support your community?
Well, what I do, look, I'm a neighborhood trapper, so I would get all my partners what they did. You did.
Oh, so you
Honestly,
Okay.
I just want to tell April she need to stop fucking with you short niggas and fuck with a 6'2", and I want her to blow me a kiss on her live.
Oh God, people are calling in and blowing kisses now. All right, Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. Are we wearing Gucci or nah?
Nah, we're not wearing Gucci. Well,
Talk
one,
about
because
it.
we can't afford it. And then on top of that, they racist. But, like, I feel like we need to build up and support more black brands. But at the same time, I feel like they're not, like, putting themselves out there. Most of the time, what you see on the internet, you see, like, you know, different internet brands like Fashion Nova and stuff. I don't know if that's black-owned or not, but I'm not really seeing a lot of black-owned brands to buy from.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think, I think that's a fair perspective. Do you think that people are driven more by what they just see on social media or in the media in general or pop culture? Do you think that's what drives them versus them just wanting to have this innate ability to buy and purchase from black brands?
Honestly, yeah. Because if you think about it, most of the time, no, I'm not trying to come at nobody brand, but some of the time these things aren't even attractive. But because their favorite celebrity wore it, they think they can pull it off. Now a bunch of people walking out here looking like a bunch of idiots.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I feel like it don't matter about the brand itself. I feel it should just matter on the style and the quality. A lot of us, like, we're just trying to save up, or we're buying like the fake version of it just to look cool. And I feel like this whole Gucci brand thing isn't even going to last. I feel like you're going to see some celebrity wearing Gucci shoes or something like that, and it's going to be completely over with. Nobody even going to care about it.
And then
it'd
be right back on to the next bullshit.
And she just brought up H&M.
Right.
I agree.
Same thing happened with H&M.
I just brought up H&M again not too long ago, but I just a minute ago before you got on the phone, and I feel like because H&M is affordable and because it's cheap and because it's everywhere in our communities, we're gonna keep on supporting and buying from it, regardless of how it's affecting our community.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, honestly, I don't see a lot of us buying Gucci. I mean, some people like pull out their pockets real hard before they can even get a scarf or whatever. But I mean, it's up to the celebrities, in my opinion, because they're the ones who got the money. They're the ones who influence the media so much. If they wearing Gucci, the media gonna think it's cool again, no matter what. So.
So you're
So you're
saying
saying
that?
Oh, go ahead.
no? You saying the ban should be more for the celebrities, if anything?
Yeah, the ban is for, like, I don't know, anybody that wear Gucci, Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, all them. That's who the ban for. Now, if one of them show out wearing Gucci again, the ban uplifted, because it's not like we can afford it. Us banning Gucci don't make a big difference.
It don't make a difference, but I get what you're saying.
We appreciate that perspective.
Yeah.
Hollywood Unlocked, we're live.
What up?
What's going on? Should we ban Gucci or not?
Hell yeah, ban that shit.
That's right, man. So you haven't been buying any Gucci lately?
Fuck no, I didn't start. I ain't start.
So where do you shop at to make that black dollar matter?
Man, where I shop at, man? I'll go there on 52nd Street down West Philly.
Hey. I see what he's
Is that
saying.
like a swap meet?
I guess you could call it a swap meet, because we don't have swap meets in Philly. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's
You got there, you get yourself some oils.
out there. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. What's up, though?
You know, we out here, man. We just trying to see if we should ban Gucci or not.
Yeah, no, this is what I wanted to say though. All right, remember when that shit happened with Colin Kaepernick and Nike?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was burning the jerseys and shit like that.
Yeah.
What was that doing? That was just making the brand better, right?
I see
Well,
what you're
not
saying.
better, but it had everybody's mouth. Everybody was talking about Nike, right?
Yeah, you saying it gave it more awareness.
Yeah, more awareness. Perfect. Same thing with Gucci going on right now. Everybody's talking about Gucci. What do you think they stock's going to do?
Yeah.
All right, we appreciate that perspective.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right, you're live with Hollywood Unlocked.
Okay, so I don't wear Gucci because I can't afford it right now. But if I was to wear Gucci, if I did wear Gucci, no, I would not, start wearing Gucci. And the reason why I would not start wearing Gucci and I am black is because why did it take for Gucci to launch this shirt for everybody now to want to start recognizing black-owned companies? What about when Tommy, Polo, Michael Kors, what about when all in Ben came out about not liking black people? Where was the boycott then? And I clearly understand all about, the slavery and stuff back then. But the difference between the slavery back then is the people actually did something for us to try to get equal rights. These people now, all they doing is talking. Y'all talking. It took literally for Gucci to come out with this for celebrities. Oh, let's boycott. What about boycotting when Tommy first came out? What about boycotting when H&M just came out? Ain't nobody do nothing. And another thing is, yes, we went through all the racist thing. Yes, we did. And I'm so sorry for, the people back in the days that actually lived the real life brutal torture of, of the racist and all that, but I don't want my kids to grow up like that. I want my kids to know that everybody loved them, and I also want my kids to know that it is wrong if somebody from their race come to them and say, oh, they're a nigger, they're this and that. I want my kids to know, yes, it is wrong for that, but if we want this, if this racist in a launching of everything, if people want equal rights, y'all gotta really, really do something. Y'all don't, and I'm not talking about doing something when a shirt get launched, because the H&M shirt, it got launched as soon as everybody complained about it. It went right away. What happened to the boycott after it went away?
Right.
So no,
we were saying that. We were just saying,
Right.
or April was just saying that, in 3 months, people will forget this and we'll be right back to normal. Why do you think
people forgot about it already?
Why do you think it's so easy for people to forget?
I separate black people from niggas, and that's what I do, honestly.
As you
black
should.
people, they understand niggas. They just want to just go at it. They just go at it as if it ain't white people out here acting like niggas. It ain't Chinese people out here acting like niggas. Everybody want to be black. So obviously we got to be doing something right. So why every little incident that occurs, y'all got to beef about it, but y'all the number one race killing blacks. Blacks is the number one race killing. So why y'all mad about white people or other races not respecting us when y'all not even respecting us?
I think she has a point that I think what she's saying is more black people are killing other black people than white people or others are killing black people. I mean, if you do the numbers, there's
a whole conversation.
There's a whole conversation around that. Poverty, communities, all that. But there's a point.
Poor people kill poor people.
But all these people that are influential in the industry who have millions and millions of dollars or access to millions and millions or billions of dollars in the black community, they can pour more money in and do more.
Yeah,
these artists instead of doing Rolling Loud tours should roll through hoods and do tours there that actually give back to those communities or set a program.
Or when they have those kind of events, they should be doing stuff there, like promoting. Businesses are speaking about it when you're on the mic, taking a moment to speak.
I agree.
Using the platform.
Yeah.
So
okay. Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. Ask the co-host anything you want.
Hi, Jason. Hi, April.
Hi,
Damon.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, this is Boogie. And I don't know, Jason, how does it feel to be popping?
I don't really know if I'm popping, but I know I'm successful. But I appreciate that if that's a compliment coming from you.
No, you're very successful. I am a fan. I'm a longtime fan. And I call myself president of the HU fan club, okay?
Oh, I
I just
appreciate
renamed them
Hey.
today. It's HUG, the HU gang, or the HU girls. And, you know, that stands for hug because some of these haters, they need to hug themselves and love on themselves a little bit more.
Well,
Now, I'm from Houston. I've never met Beyonce. What was she like in person? That's my question for you.
Well, the one thing I would say is, I mean, I've met Beyonce this is probably the 8th time that I've met her. I mean, I will say out of everybody that I've met, she's the nicest because as big as she is and as powerful as she is and as influential as she is, you would expect her to be a diva, but she's actually nicer than some of the reality stars. You'll meet some of these people on reality shows who think they Beyonce, but she's nice and she smells good and she's just cool. I mean, she was as normal as she is around everybody who's acting crazy. Because I think when she walked in the party, everybody went nuts. But she was acting very normal. She's nice.
Yeah, growing up in the same neighborhood as her, I'm from Third Ward, I hate to see people treat her the way that they do. But at the same time, I understand to whom much is given, much is required. And I appreciate the way that she handles herself. And Jason, to be honest, I appreciate the way that you're handling your growth. Remain unbothered. I just want to encourage you. Be strong. Keep doing your thing. Do more because you got people coming up in the game. I work in the industry as well who are looking up to you. You push me. You motivate me. I know I've never spoke to you before, but just know that your light is on and it's really shining bright. Like,
I received that. Let me tell you what I learned about the haters. Because, I do care about people. I always say I'm a cross between Oprah and Wendy with a dick. And I say that because, I mean, in one hand, I really do care about people and I do care about our world. And on the other hand, I'm going to say it how I feel. I have an opinion. I created a platform to say what I feel. People don't always have to agree with me, but I'm going to say how I feel. And I appreciate the encouragement because I think, if people really understood how this industry works. If I would say what I say on this show, on a show that was owned by iHeart or some other company, I would lose my job because it's so much politics wrapped in people doing their job that the fans only get what they filter to them. And I am going to always, that's why I like the Breakfast Club, and other platforms. But even them, there's things that they can't say and still be able to, have their job. So I receive all of that.
Well, let me say this. As a person who, like you, is working to build her own platform, that is the best way to do it. Having your own platform, nobody can control what happens. So I admire that about you. I admire that about April. April wines.
Thanks,
Listen,
babe.
April, your wines look amazing. I haven't tried them yet.
Thank you.
But I'm going to try them.
Still waiting on ours,
Thank
too.
you.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate all of the
I
love.
really did it.
For sure. Thank you. Hollywood Unlocked Live. Ask any of the hosts anything you want.
Let me see. April, what's the wildest thing you didn't experience with these industry people?
That's a good question.
Oh, the wildest thing?
How these fake rappers, how they really broke. I just want people to know the real about the industry because, I run into a lot of kids that.
I mean,
you
I
know,
don't want to. I mean, I've had a lot of
all
crazy,
day.
well, I've had a lot of crazy
They
experiences. I just feel like who people look up to, and I was one of those people outside of being in the entertainment industry now, who saw people in a different light, and then when I got to know people, they weren't who I thought. So that part is definitely
that's what I
definitely
mean.
true.
So
So,
for
yeah.
the kid at home thinking that that's gonna
right.
change
So until
his
you
life.
know somebody, you can't really,
Exactly. That's what I want people to know. It's not what you really think it is.
Yeah, it's not.
And
So
when they say cut on that video shoot, all that shit going back, that jewelry, the cars, all that.
right, there's nothing different than real
It's
life.
exciting.
So it's all real life. But thank you so much.
And April, you're looking good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Ladies, it's time for another Hollywood hookup. So, we all love comfortable bras. I just received mine in the mail, and I love it from Third Love. These bras are made for different types of women with more than 70 sizes available, ladies. Who doesn't love that?
Big
okay.
options.
Also, they have a fit finder on their website where you can actually go on, search your bra size, bra type, and try it on in the comfort of your own home.
Hello.
Also, another amazing thing is that every customer has at least 60 days to wash and wear this bra. And if you don't like it, you can always return it.
Okay, give it back.
And the fit stylists are always available, whether it's text, via phone, or email, to help you with your bra.
Now that's on call.
Third Love knows there is a perfect bra for everyone. So right now they are offering my listeners off for their first order 15%. Woo. All right. So go to thirdlove.com/unlocked right now to find your perfect fitting bra and get your 15% off your first purchase.
Hey.
That's thirdlove.com/unlocked for 15% off today.
Hollywood Unlocked Live. Ask the host any question you want.
I just called. Oh my God, I can't believe I got through. This is awesome. Jason, I love you. I think you are truly amazing. I was just actually on your live, and they are literally dogging you, and I don't know why. I just got on it, so I wasn't really paying attention. But
no, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why they're mad, and I'll tell you why.
They're mad at all of us.
They're mad at you all because
I love all of y'all. Like, seriously,
we love you too. Thank you.
Started show about 3 years ago, right, Jason? I think almost 3 years.
Yeah, about 2 years ago. But let me tell you why they're mad. So they're mad at April and Damage because it's sort of like if you get in a car with somebody that does a drive-by, everybody got to go to jail. So they're just riding the storm. But you know, I had talked on a show before. And I had said some things that were, you know, probably a little bit edgier than before. And, you know, this show is about our thoughts. We share our thoughts. Sometimes they're edgy, sometimes they're not. But I appreciate fans like you of the show who watched it for as long as you haven't and know, like, this is what it is.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you and this platform because I literally watch the shows as much as I can. I tend to binge watch 2 or 3 a week because I'm just so busy being a mom and working. But you guys are all open, and it's always questions about nothing is off limits, and I just love that. Like when I talk to my girlfriends or my best friends, I talk about everything. So just being able to watch other people do that,
right,
have it being videotaped, and have people listen to it and be like, oh my God, like, you know, there are people like just like us out there talk about whatever and not even give a fuck what anybody else has to say. It's great. So the platform is great. I watch it all the time. I love your stories, Jason, especially when you always say, I have something to tell you because I know it's always going to be something funny and crazy as hell.
Well, listen, I appreciate that, and I appreciate your support, and hopefully we continue to make you proud.
Yes.
Yes, please. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. Ask the host anything you want.
Oh, my God. I can't really believe I'm talking to you right now. I think all of you guys are amazing. You guys work very hard. And fuck the haters because they're all losers anyway. Calling you broke and you don't have followers and stuff, they're obviously following you for a reason. I just want to let you know that everything you do.
Wait, somebody call me broke?
Yeah, on your in your feed.
I saw everything else, but goddamn it, that I may be a lot of other things, but I ain't broke. Now I'm upset about that.
Right?
Thank you for pointing that out. Shit, I'm gonna go shopping after this show. Just show these motherfuckers
just don't
I
go
got
shopping
money.
at Gucci.
Well, I'm gonna turn my live off when I get to Gucci, but I'm gonna go out.
I just want to let you guys know that you guys are all amazing. Like, I love watching you guys. You guys are very entertaining. Like, I just can't believe I'm talking to any of you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep doing your thing. And forget what the haters say. You guys are the best. I love watching you guys. You guys make me laugh every day.
The world would need more positive people like that in their lives. Thank you very much. Hollywood Unlocked, you're live. Ask us anything you want.
Oh, my gosh. Can I please just start by saying, oh, my gosh, Jason, can we please be friends?
We are friends. Go ahead. What's up?
I love you, baby. I'm literally watching this live as we speak, and I completely agree with you. I think this whole situation is being totally overblown with these little comments that these people have. I don't think it's completely fair because they're not listening to what you said. You said she looked like. You never said she is. There's a clear difference. And also, oh, my gosh, I hear my voice on the live. Oh, my God. Anyways, back to my question.
Go ahead.
I'm actually a little nervous to ask my question. My question for April, by the way, is how do you feel about the whole millennial tour situation? Like, hopefully I'm not rubbing you the wrong way by it, but I've seen it in the blogs, and I just want to know how you feel about it.
I feel happy about it. I mean, I think it's a great opportunity for all of them to come back together and, you know, to collect their bag. And I think that it would have been a very dumb choice not to have gotten together when there's so much money to be made. I think that there's a lot of fans that they still have out here who are still excited and that want to see them. So kudos to all of them. You know, like I've said, and I will continue to say, I will be there. You know, I'm supporting.
Awesome. And Jason, back to you again. How is Melissa? Please, I've been looking and I have not seen any real updates about her. How is she doing?
Yeah, I hung with Melissa the other night. We went to a Grammy watch party. She's cool. She's getting a lot better. She seems like she's back to her normal self, but she's doing a lot better. So hopefully we'll get her here on the show soon to give us all an update.
Oh my goodness, praise God! Thank you,
but
guys.
I will
oh my God, I've been waiting so long for my
I will tell her
answer.
tonight
Oh my
that you
God,
asked about her. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
All right, so listen. Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored is unapologetic. It is raw. It is opinionating. It is going to make you happy. It is going to make you mad. It will make you sad. It will make you inspired. It will make you want to quit. It will make you want to turn off the show. It will make you not want to be a fan anymore, and it will make you tell new people to watch us. And we will be here next week, and so will you. We out. Peace.
Peace.